Yes, yes, I know I haven't gone live on this particular platform, Numerovation. Forgive me, family, Numerovation Station. Forgive me for not going live, and I won't be long. And just happy to be out here and in the sun of Georgia. We in Georgia here having a good old time, letting the sun talk to my hair. Big up to all the people that's fasting for KT the Arch Degree and Brother Rich Black Magic 363. Big up to all those people that are fasting. Oh man, so just looking at certain things from a numerovational perspective. Want to say happy birthday to Ella Samori. You know, I've had Ella on my show before. Ella Samori is a great medium, psychic medium from Africa and IT. So big up to that beautiful sister. Today is her Earth Strong. Today is Will I Am's birthday. I was on my IG, and if you're not a part of my IG community, please go to i.am.king.simon or I am King Simon on IG, where I broke down the word gift and gifts from a mathematical numerovational perspective and how to use those words and those gifts that are a part of you. Sometimes many of us don't look for our gifts. And because people don't look for their gift or are willing to dig deep into the gift, it's important that you start to recognize what are some of your gifts. If you're just going to find one gift, then be willing to use that one gift. If you're willing to find multiple gifts, then you have to dig deep for multiple gifts because sometimes those multiple gifts can turn into business. So if you want to find out how I broke it down, you could go to my IG, which is I am King Simon. I am King Simon on IG. I did it this morning. Had a great time breaking it down, explaining the mathematics, and showing you a few books that can be of guidance for you. You know, recognizing that people's talents come through them to help serve the greater community, whether it's to help them to find their way. And so, what I do as a numerovational speaker or presenter is to help you find your way with your numbers. I focus a lot on the mental aspect of numbers because mental health is a serious thing in our community. And if you get my book Numerovation for Mental Stability, it's an important factor. And I don't believe that any book has been written like it yet, focusing on numerology and mental health. Now they have talked about it in the books. As a matter of fact, what prompted me to talk about mental health is not just my own background in dealing with mental health, but also because Lloyd wrote it in his book, Numbers and You, about certain numbers can deal with either mental, can deal with worries, can deal with loneliness. Certain numbers are what that can attract that frequency if you're not careful on maintaining the higher vibratory energy. So I will be on Lloyd Strayhorn's show next week, Wednesday. I will be on Lloyd Strayhorn's show next week, Wednesday, March the 22nd. And then that evening, later on that evening, myself and a few other people are going to just on my network, which is King Simon Presents Only Quality People, and this particular one, we're going to drop some wisdom about numerology and cardology and all that. I'm gonna see who I can get on with me to have somebody. It's going to be a donation driven program. If you want people that's going to be on the platform to break down your numbers or your cards, you got to give a donation on the 22nd after we do Lloyd's show. On Lloyd's show, I'm not going to focus on doing any readings or any breakdowns, because mental health is a serious subject in our community more now than ever. And a lot of it is stemming from emotional trauma. A lot of it is stemming from emotional trauma from your own parents that didn't even know that they was causing emotional traumas because they was emotionally traumatized. So, you know, be free, always be willing to share what I put out there, because I'm not putting out any drama, I'm not putting out any negativity. That is not my life. I don't believe in trolling people. I don't believe in allowing trolls to come into my sphere of beginning. My hair is growing without gray because I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed, and I'm smiling. I am smiling. Now, if I grow down here, I'll look like David Banner. But because I'm growing it over, I'm not, there's one or two grays that are popping up, but I know where that comes from, and that comes from a lot of past stuff. That comes from past relationships, and I know that. That's why in this day and time, I'm about to create a shirt line that says, "When things go wrong, don't go with it." As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it up on my site on my YouTube channel soon. When things go wrong, don't go with them. When things go wrong, don't go with them. And sometimes it's hard for many of us who like drama, who is excited about drama. When things go wrong, they want to go with it and go enjoy it and have fun with it. But that is not that is not helpful to a situation if you're going to add on more drama to things. And you got people out there that just love to add on more drama. Just the word drama. And I've been breaking down words for a reason, because every word you say out of your mouth or utter out of your mouth has a mathematical frequency. The word drama, D, number 4, R, the number 2, A, the number 1. So that's already 4, 2, and 1. That's a 7. Then the M is another number 4. That's 11. And then the other one, the A is a number 1. So altogether, that is a number 12 in the Chaldean system. And why we use the Chaldean system when it comes to words, although I use both systems, but when it comes to words, the Chaldean system has a deeper symbolic and mystical meaning that can tell you to what it means from that deeper meaning. And then you have to continue to add on. And because it adds up to a 12, which is a 3, 3 in the negative can be very reckless. So drama, as far as what we mean as, although drama can be part of a television show or a movie that deals with expressing what's happening in those movies, but when people want to get into drama, the negative of the word drama adds up to the number 12, which is a 3, and 3 deals with being reckless and scandalous in what you do. Also, 3 is a number of gossip and over exaggerating. So you could over exaggerate the drama. You could express the drama on multiple levels, and the drama can take from 0 to 1,000 in 1 second. So you got to be very careful of drama. I don't like drama. I had an aunt that was good at loving drama. Drama. She talk people business and she gossip. People sitting and they talk. People this and say that. Jamaican drama, American drama, Canadian drama. It's all drama. You know what I'm saying? When you stay in those type of reckless things, because the word drama adds up to 12, which is a 3 in the Chaldean system, and 12 in tarot is called the hangman. And it's a depiction of a man hanging upside down, and all of his woes is just dropping out of his pocket because of what they've done. And also, it's one of those stifling numbers that can stifle your voice, and where people that are born or connected to the 12 has to be very mindful to speak up in a timely fashion and don't let people stifle your voice. And sometimes people born under that 12 can be very annoying. People be on the negative side could be very annoying. People born on the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st of the month, the 30th of the month. It could be very annoying if they continue down their reckless route. I've seen the patterns. I've seen the cycles. I'm seeing the sequences that has created the consequences in people's life. Sequences, if not appropriately disseminated or understood, can create consequences. So, yo, man, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And my job is here to be not just a saint, savior, soldier, scholar, healer, and killer. The warrior creed. My job now is to numerovate you to be your best self. That what is what a numerovational practitioner is supposed to do. Help use the numbers and guiding principles from whether any type of motivation. I don't care if you're part of any system, whether you're part of any motivational team, any part of motivation that you can use, spiritual, religious. Once you add the numbers to it and use the numbers, greatness and guidance, man, it can be a fun thing. So yeah. So look out tonight. I'll be interviewing the great Dana with the data. I will be interviewing Dana with the data. That's the garbage truck passing through. I'll be interviewing Dana with the data. And Dana with the data is not only a person that's frequent with Star from Star Report, but she is also a massage therapist and a healer in her own right. And then next week after that, within that weekend after Dana with the data, then we're going to be we're going to be on Lloyd Strayhorn show. Then we have Nikki Shepard. Then we have Allegra White, the doula extraordinaire, who happens to be a family member. And then in the month of April, Aprilius, I'm going to have some comedians come on. I got A.G. White. I'm working on bringing him on my show. A.G. White comedian that grew up amongst the black neighborhood, who's funny as hell, but he does what he does. I have, who else I got coming up? Dr. Valentine, I got him coming back again. I believe not Ashra Kwesi. I might have Professor Smalls come back again. Kaba is going to be in town in Georgia on the 19th, so make sure y'all show some respect to Kaba Hiawatha Kamene. All right, so honor your ancestors, family. Remember, Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. You want to get any of my books, you want to book a session, you want to nominate me for the Forbidden Knowledge Conscious Awards, you can go to Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. That's Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. All right. Thank y'all very much. I haven't been on here to do a live in a while. This is my other channel. My main channel is King Simon Presents. Only quality people, and the numbers are going up. If you missed my interview with Aisha J. Sims recently, make sure you check out that interview. She's a psychic medium. She's a entrepreneur, business mogul. She helps out people in multiple ways with branding their business. One of her businesses just went viral recently, so in Philadelphia. So big up to her, whatever she's doing. Big up to Dr. Shakira Moore, doing wonderful things. Big up to Mystic Ivy, who's also going to be helping me out on another level with some business. Both of them, Dr. Shakira and Mystic Ivy, is helping me out in different levels of business and healing and understanding the depth of where the female energy has to go and where the male energy has to be supported and healed also. And that's what we're doing in this lifetime, and that's what I'm talking about. It's all about healing. And healing comes in a multiplicity of ways. Do not just accept one way. Healing comes in many ways. Healing comes in many ways. So don't accept just one way of healing and growing. Healing comes in many ways. I just happen to use numbers to help give you guidance. That's just what I do. All right? Have a great day, afternoon, or evening. It's your brother King Simon. Be focused, be better, be numerovationally guided with your own numbers and your own birthday. Peace and love.